Let's talk about teen mental health. This is not something which is new to everybody. We all know about it in some way or the other. Some of us live in denial. Some of us face it head on. Some of us get proactive about it. My hope is the statistics for mental health are appalling. Right, 1 out of 5 children aged 13 to 18 will have a serious mental health illness. So the stats are pretty much, stacked up against us. And if you look at all the statistics of mental disorders, ADHD, depression, anxiety, 40% of the kids who have ADHD will not get a diagnosis, or will not, there will be no known fact of it. Or depression with 60% will go without a treatment, and anxiety is 80%. So these are real stats. But really, look at these 5 tips over here. Like this last one, I was managing your stress in college. I deleted that and said this is really for high school. And this is something which I beat on Shreya even now, and she does a horrible job of this. Stress is going to come. It's part of life in junior year and senior year. And, you just need a lot of sleep. Like, keep away from these all-nighters. Try to have the same schedule of sleeping, like the same time every night is so critical to be doing these things. The goal is not to make it a whole lecturing session. Is to say, look at these things, right? Stress is going to affect everyone. Not all stress is bad. Getting goosebumps and stressed out before an exam is not a bad thing, because it gets your adrenaline to go forward. But don't let it get over to you. And Shreya still hasn't learned it. I mean, she's a good kid, but still goes through a very high stress scenario. And I wish I had done more early on to work with these kids to learn about stress issues. Long-term stress can really cause a lot of problems in your life. So you don't, counselors are not scary. Go and meet counselors. I talk about recommendations for counselors. Meet those counselors in your schools and tell them if you're having problems. Get help as soon as possible. Just be yourself. Be your own friend. Understand. Tell friends come and help you. Go ahead.
No, it's just a little bit more on this. I used to study a lot about the brain in the past, and just like it may feel like, oh my God, I'm just getting stressed out for no reason. I can control this. There's nothing wrong with me. But if you're facing high stress for a very long, extended amount of time, research actually shows that decreases the volume of parts of your brain. So it's going to affect you really badly in the future, meaning that it's going to affect your work in the future, how well you're going to do like in the future. So like it may seem like appealing to do like stuff that's high stress now and like stay in those situations now and get all of that done, but it's gonna be really bad once you're an adult. So just letting you know, like this stuff, it's not fake, it's real. Everything that you're going through is real, and you need to treat it like if you broke a leg or if you broke a hand, you wouldn't just wait for it to heal on its own. You would get help. So it's the same idea here, and it's really important for your college life and your future life after that.